What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back again today with another live rip. Up on the block tonight, number 2124 from the eBay auctions, 2024 PRIZM DECA football. We got 3 hobby boxes, pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's the weekend, officially. We made it. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope he's having a great weekend. Kick back, relax. Got some football rips. All spots sold, all spots paid for. I do appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. If y'all are looking for more DECA action, we do have some auctions ending right now over on our eBay page, eBay store. We have a full case of DECA tomorrow. Full case, pick your player. Those auctions live tomorrow, or those auctions live right now. That break will be tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. A little early afternoon rip tomorrow, full case. What's up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? Let's get Jaden. We haven't seen him yet, so hopefully this is the one. Let's find you one. Let's get you a nice Jaden. We won't get greedy. We'll just go, you know, Jaden red, a little bit of a color match. You know, nothing too crazy. We don't want to ask for too much, right? Just a simple little, you know, red Jaden will work. It'll do. These 3 boxes are from a fresh sealed case also. I just cracked it open, dug these 3 off the top. So fresh case here also. We'll be ripping over this case over the next couple days. We're going to run this exact same break back again tomorrow. We're going to do another 3-box mix tomorrow night. And I believe a kind of 6-box NFL mix with a couple DECA, Spectra, Obsidian, some other goodies in there tomorrow night as well. So a lot of good football stuff. Mañana and coming up this week. Couple NFL releases this week. We're going to see Phoenix Hobby drop on Friday. I got pushed back to Friday. So Phoenix Hobby on Friday. And we also have Optic first off the line coming out this week. So we're getting a little stacked with NFL releases here. And it's not even draft day yet. So, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. We've been on a little drought with NFL releases, so we need them. We will have all of that. Hopefully, we'll have first off the line Optic. I don't know yet this year. I don't know if y'all remember first off the line Optic last year. It was that super insane loaded product that had like, I don't know, there was like cases that had like 20 plus downtowns in a case. There was like 2 or 3 gold downtowns or black Pandora downtowns all coming out of the same cases. It was nuts. So I think, I'm not sure if it's going to be that way again this year. I would guess not, but you never know. And I think people are going to assume that it might be that way. So I think those will sell out pretty high. So I'm not sure we're going to get any of those or not. We will see. What up, Michael? Caleb 101? Yeah, no problem. That's it. Just the Caleb? Okay, yeah, we can do that. That sounds fair. Alrighty, y'all. All sold, all paid. Let's get it. Good luck, everybody. 21-24 from the eBay auctions. 2024 PRIZM DECA football. 3 hobby boxes. Pick your team. No purchase payment necessary to enter to win. Sweepstakes provided by eBay. You can find a link to that sweepstakes at the top of the description of the item that you won. 3 boxes, 10 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, 2 autos per box on average. We've ripped 12 boxes of this so far. We've seen a lot of boxes with 3 autos, so hopefully we get a little bit of that today. We've seen a couple golds, a gold insert, a true gold. No black gold or blacks yet. So hoping for one today, fingers crossed. Let this be the one. Good luck, all. If y'all are new here over on eBay Live, there's a little save seller button up there at the top right of your screen. You can hit that. You get more updates and notifications when we do go live and what breaks we have upcoming. All right, no color to start. I guess start us off slowly, ease us into it. It's fair. It's okay. We're okay with that. Ramsey, DK Metcalf, Joe Horn, Michael Vick, Ozzie Newsome, Keon Coleman, our first rookie, Cookie Coleman, Silver, Pat Swilling for the Lions, Max Crosby, Nico Collins, and rookie Joe Alt. Chargers. Keep your hands on those silvers. Y'all heard my theory about them. Those silvers have a short print run. You know, this product, not a whole lot of it out there. We only see about 2 silvers per box in general. Brees Hall, Austin Eckler, George Pickens, Jesse Bates, Amon Ra, James Cook. Silver again, Mason Smith, a rookie for the Jaguars. Cooper Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, and Waddle Waddle. But yeah, I think the print run on the silvers is going to be about 200 to 300 in that range, as they fly out just about as common as the reds. Usually get at least 2 reds per box. But the big difference with this and other big releases or PRIZM releases, there's no retail. It's it. This is hobby. Hobby first off the line, that is it. So there's not a whole lot of those silvers produced. Okay, how about a little mojo? We have found our mojo. Carson Steele, Clay Matthews, Stray Cash Homie, Randy, Jalen Wright, Kittle, Emmitt Smith, Jonathan Brooks, Jalen Thompson, Silver Decade of Dominance. How about Steve Young for the Niners? Little decade of the 90s. Steve Young going up to San Fran, Randall. And Mojo right behind it for the Jaguars. Jacksonville going up to James Q. Whew, there we go. That's the one we want. Outside of rookies. Vet-wise, that's the vet we want. To 30. 28 of 30, Trevor Lawrence on the Mojo. Very nice. Little BTJ would do the trick, but we will settle for Trevor Lawrence. There we go. Got some red coming up. QJ, Zaire Franklin, Mostert, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Jalen McMillan, CJ Mosley, Ocho Cinco, Zeke, red. Wow, Jaguars crushing it early, huh? There he is. There's the man. How about BTJ on the red? Little Brian Thomas Jr. That'll work. The best wide receiver in the class, arguably. A couple contenders. We don't know what Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to do yet. Labs up there. We'll take Brian Thomas though. All day, twice on Saturday. Can you look at the numbering on that one? 124 of 199 on the BTJ. Card shop, one time you don't fight for the hometown team. Oh, that's brutal. It's brutal. It never fails, right? You chase, 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 and then the first break you give up on it, it's like it's always there. I feel you. Kalen Bullock, Stafford, Scary Terry, Heine, J. Jetta, Gable Stevenson, Ray, Bryce Young, purple to 99, New York Giants. Like a good Singletary, Devin Singletary. $39 of 99 on the purple. Giants going to Jacob. Anthony Gould, Tua Tagovailoa, Karlaftis, Brad Johnson, Aaron Rodgers, Bobby Wagner, Alex Singleton, DeAndre Swift. Kurt Warner. Raiders red. Brian. Bo, that's sick. I'll take it. Bo Jackson, 110 of 199 on the red. What's going on, Joev? First time on this page. How does this page work as far as getting cards? Joev, do you have a spot in the break? Did you already win an auction or anything? So all of these spots were sold prior to the stream starting. And this is a live break. I don't know if you're familiar with live breaks, or if you're just looking for single cards maybe. Rich Gannon, Ed Reed, Kyron Williams, Nick Bosa, Jalen Polk, Julian Love, Amari Cooper, Darren Woodson, Decade of Dominance, Mike Evans, and orange behind it for the Steelers, TJ Watt. Okay, Watt, 13 of 49, low number to orange, going out to William P. Nice box so far, real good. Real good. Yeah, so this is a live break. So basically we started off with 3 boxes of PRIZM DECA, and we sold all the teams individually. Like for instance, Randall won the bid for the Niners, Michael won the bid for the Bears, Drew won the bid for the Bengals, so on. So basically if you won the Bengals, then every Bengals card that I open up out of these boxes, you would receive that card. Not knowing what you would get, you'd buy the spot and pay for the spot before we open the boxes. Josh Hines Allen, Barry Sanders, Devontae Adams, Jeffrey Simmons, Chris Carter, J.J. McCarthy. There you go, Nathan. Mingo Bingo, Jared Goff, T. Higgins, and blue for the Rams, Eric Dickerson. Kind of a Legends box here for us, eh? 53 of 149, Eric Dickerson. So whoever won the Rams spot, he's going to get all Rams card, including this Eric Dickerson. So it's basically a way of opening up a box or collecting your team in that box instead of buying the entire box. And you get to pay a much cheaper price point than you would normally for all 3 boxes. So it's just a cheaper, easier way to collect the teams or the players that you want to collect instead of ripping the whole box. But just like ripping a box, you don't know what you're going to get in there, you know. You could get something nice, you could not get much at all. You could just get some base cards, so that's the risk you take. CJ Stroud, Ladd McConkey, Byron Murphy II, Spencer Rattler, Keyshawn Johnson, Jamal Anderson, Parsons, Ray Davis. First up, auto for the Colts, Adonai Mitchell. Either Adonai Mitchell has an extreme amount of autographs in this product, or we've just found the Adonai Mitchell run, because we've had him in all 4 of our breaks so far. And red behind it, Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, 136 of 199 on the red. There you go, Quentin. Take an auto. Yeah, Jove, I hope that made a little bit of sense. I know it can definitely be confusing, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask, or you can shoot me a message anytime. What up, Big Willie? You got a bid for Adult Edits today? He's been hot. At least he's been hot here. I don't know about other breakers or other channels, but we have been knocking him out of the park. Terry Arnold, AJ Barner, Cooper DeJean, Laporta, Jamar Chase, Chase Brown for the Bengals, Decade of Dominance, Blake Corum, and blue for Kansas City Chiefs, Dante Hall. Let's go. Little human joystick. Dante Hall, 137 to 149. Solid box. Solid. We'll take that box. Box number 2. We want something low numbered. Gold, black, gold, black. Black, black, gold, gold. Any of it. Blue on the back and a silver there. Zach Thomas, Joe Horn, Brad Johnson, Aaron Rodgers, Ray, Bryce Young. Silver is going to be an auto. Jeff Blake, Bengals quarterback legend. I don't know if y'all can see it on there or not. That's not my fingerprints, but there are some fingerprints on there. Top left. And the top right a little bit. There you go. Looks like somebody just grabbed it like that. Maybe it's Jeff Blake's fingerprints. No, because it's a sticker auto. I don't know. Bengals, Drew, I can try to wipe that off with the microfiber for you if you want. I probably will. I don't know. It's up to you. I'll let you choose. These are kind of condition sensitive, so you might want to be careful if you do. And blue right behind it. Raiders, Max Crosby. Crosby is going to be 148 to 149. Yeah, you can see the fingerprints there. They're not mine. I don't touch the cards quite in that spot. You can kind of see it looks like they were put on. I don't know, where's a good angle? Kind of like that. Like someone grabbed them. Who the F is Jeff Blake? Brian Robinson Jr., Justin Fields, Darnold, Cortland Sutton, Julius Peppers, Buda Baker, Silver, Eagles. How about Chris Carter? Not bad. Dorsey Levens, Josh Palmer, and Jalen Jones. This was the start of a new case today, Steve. Yeah, so this was fresh. But yeah, we found quite a few of them in our last case. I want to say we found 2 blues, a silver, and 2 base. I want to say we found every bit of 3, if not 5, in the last case. Ricky Williams, Isaiah Pacheco, Cam, D-Hop, AJ Brown, Anthony Munoz, Mike Lee, Marshawn Nealon rookie. Silver champions, LT for the New York Giants, Lawrence Taylor. A little bit of glue right there. Quality control has not been top notch on these, unfortunately. Raiders on the blue. Bo, let's go. There you go, Brian. That'll work. Little rainbow starter kit for you. Yeah, if y'all notice, a lot of the base cards have little kind of like hairline scratches. These ones, yeah, you can kind of see it right there on the AJ Brown. A little bit. Kind of hairline scratches down at the bottom. Seems to be very common in this product. Christian Watson, Michael Mayer, Cade Stover rookie, Clinton Portis, Deebo Samuel, Joe Milton III, Adam Thielen, Earl Acker, Justin Simmons, and purple for the Tennessee Titans, Tony Pollard. Pollard at 49, 21 of, or excuse me, to 99, 21 of 99. Drew, you said please do? Okay. I'll try to wipe that off there for you. What I'll do is just get a dry, clean microfiber and give it a little wipe. See if it comes right off. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Jalen McMillan. Kajani Carter. Rasheen Ali. Maurice LaFou. Ooh, there we go. How about Silver J.J. McCarthy? Nathan. There you go, buddy. That'll work. McCarthy on the true silver. That's probably a one-touch. Latu, Tyreek Hill, and Mr. Mahomes. What's up, Christopher? Oh, you're bidding on some of the Steelers in the next break? I'm guessing the pick your player break? Is that what you mean? Nice JJ True Silver. Again, the silvers are very short on the print, so they hold their value nicely. Purple. Jaden Reed. Brock Bowers. Puka Nakua. CJ Mosley. Terry McLaurin. Hines Ward. Hutch. Dick Butkus. Penix. And purple for the Buffalo Bills. Christopher. Greg Rousseau. Rousseau, 8 of 99. Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Dante Hall, J. Jetta, AJ Barner, Wandale Robinson, Ernest Biner, Rousseau, Executive Donovan, Reggie Wayne, Colts, and red for the Dolphins. Frank Gore Sr. There we go. Frank Gore, 107 to 199. Dolphins legend, Niners legend, Bills legend. Think we could keep going and going and going. How many teams did Frank Gore end up playing for in his career? Only 5. Who do we miss? We missed the Colts and the Jets. Dolphins, Bills, Niners. Oh, he's a coacher there. He's coaching in San Fran now. Nice. I didn't know that. Staff member, executive, football advisor. Okay, whatever that means. Joe Mixon, Khalil Mack, Adonai Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Jalen Ramsey, DK Metcalf, Jaleel McLaughlin, DJ Moore, Trey Benson rookie, orange to 49. Steelers again. Justin Fields. He's been our guy. 3 of 49 on the Fields. That's another one we've been pulling like crazy. Going for the old Steeler team set in the orange. It might be ours, Chris. We don't have any more tonight, but we have 3 more tomorrow night. So we're running another 3 box tomorrow. So it could be that one. Brett Favre, Joey Bosa, Pickens, Straight Cash Homie, Randy Moss, Jalen Wright, Luke Kuechly, Marvin Harrison Jr., Silver, rookie, Otto, Audric Estime for the Broncos. Going out to Steve C. Little Estime Silver ink. Brilliant, Spencer Rattler. And And blue, Texans. Shout out to Kristen. How about Caleb Bullock? Bullock blue. Last pack box number 2. Short and sweet on these ones. They go quick. Travis Etienne Jr., Jack Campbell, Trent Green, Bucky, Brees Hall, Eckler, Money Manziel, Dalton Kincaid, Javonte Williams, and Raiders Red, Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew the second. Minshew's going to be 29 of 199. Let me see this Jeff Blake. Yeah. You can see those fingerprints that were there. There you go. Yeah, they wiped right off. Much cleaner. There you go, bud. You see that every now and then from the factory. Whoever's handling the cards. Usually, I assume what it is they have a whole stack of Jeff Blake autos, and when they're getting them to put into the machine to put into packs, he's probably grabbing the stack like that, and he's probably putting them into the machine sorter as it sorts it randomly through the packs. I don't know exactly how it works, but from my understanding, that's the way it goes. They're not all individually hand correlated, so what I assume, and that's exactly what it looked like. He probably grabbed a stack like that, slid it into the thing. But if you wash your hands before you do that, that's not an issue. So yeah, you want to avoid fingerprints? All you got to do is wash your hands. Get the grease off of them. That's all it takes. But that might be asking a little bit too much. You're welcome, Doctor. Or Drew. I try to when I can. I try to always get permission first, though, because I don't want, you know, in case anything happens, I don't want to cause any issues. Frank Gore, Xavier Worthy, Adrian Cooper, DJ Moore, Trey Benson, Hurts, Harrison Smith, Silverado for the Jets, Quincy Williams on the silver ink. Going out to Steve. Red behind it for the Giants. Eli 76 of 199. Eli Manning. There you go, Jacob. I'll take a little Eli red. It's alright. Justin Herbert, Josh Downs, Eric Dickerson, Nick Chubb, Ray, Bryce Young, Richard Sherman, Honey Badger, Warren Sapp, blue for the Birds, Ravens, Kyle Hamilton on the true blue, Kyle Hamilton 120 of 149. Okay, let's go. Mojo time again. Mojo again. Go show us a rookie this time. Laporta, Jamar Chase, Michael Vick, Jordan Travis, Ben Sinnott, not the rookie we were looking for. Terrell Owens, Barry Sanders, Decade of Dominance, and Mojo for the Packers, Green Bay. Garth Craig. Jair Alexander on the mojo. Jair Alexander is going to be 5 of 30. They switched up the mojos a little bit this year. Traditionally numbered to 25, numbered to 30 this year. Come on, Benfro. We need some Commanders love, buddy. We need some Commanders love. Let's get hot here at the end. Jack Jones, Cooper Kupp, Trevor Lawrence, Ozzie Newsome, Cookie Coleman, Singleton, Baker, Brad Burns. Blue for the boys? That is an auto. Autograph blue for the boys. Going out to Brian C. Shoemaker. Little Cowboys blue. That's a pretty card. And silver behind it. Minshew back again. Blue Shoemaker is going to be 25 of 49 on the blue ink. Keep rocking. We got 6 packs left. Let's get hot. We want to see some gold. We want to see some black. Any combination of those 2 colors. Mason Smith, Swilling, Jacoby, Maurice Lefeu, Dick Butkus, Malachi Corley. There he is. There we go. We're on the right track now. There's Jaden. We'll take a base Jaden. Rolex Ricky. And silver Herman Moore. Lions. Is that our second Herman Moore? No, Pat Swilling. Okay. You can see where I got confused there. Jaden on the base. Need a little bit more than that, just a little bit more. Who else do we need? We need Caleb. We need Penix. We need Drake. We need all the rookie quarterbacks. We need them all. Waddle, Carson Steele, Clay, Swift, Kurt Warner, Cooper, Shaquan Jackson, Troy Polamalu, Dallas Turner. For the Buccaneers, red. Bucky Irving, that'll work. That's nice. Bucky, 93 of 199 on the true red. Tampa Bay going with Christopher. There you go, buddy. Nice little Bucky there for you. There's Drake May. We just had to talk about him. Put that to the side. Oh, there's Neighbors too. Nice. Put our color in the back. Daniel Hunter, Edrin James, Penix. Okay, here's a little rookie run. Got a run now. Biner, Rousseau, Legarius Sneed. Downtown Bound Cardinals. How about Marvin Harrison Jr. on the silver Downtown Bound? That's a pretty card. Yo, yo, what's up, Owen? Welcome in, brother. Purple for the Hawks, the Seabirds. K9. Kenneth Walker, 66 of 99. Rookie stretch there. Purple. QJ, Zaire Franklin, Mostert, Darren Woodson, Mingo Bingo, Jared Goff, Tyler Lockett, Alvin Kamara, Brilliance. There's Drake back again. Drake May Brilliance. And purple for the Saints. Rattler or Kool-Aid, either one works, Steve. Derek Carr. Okay. 68 of 99, Derek Carr. Second best quarterback in the family. Maybe the best, who knows. David, Derek. They had a third brother too, didn't they? Maybe. Maybe not. There's Kelsey. Is it just me or does Kelsey look really fat in that photo? He looks like a lineman in that photo almost. You know, you get married, you get fat and happy, right? Jim Harbaugh, T. Higgins, Jamal Anderson, Michael Parsons, Will Levis, Santana Moss, Luke McCaffrey, and blue for the Cardinals. We'll take more Marv. We'll take more Marv. Buda Baker. Buda Baker's 64 of 149. And we're down to our last pack of the break. Come on, last pack mojo. Last pack mojo. We got a red to finish off. Jair Alexander, Jahmyr Gibbs, Christian Okoye, Ray Davis, Bo Nix. Okay, there's Bo. Keenan Allen, Adam Vinatieri, Rashad White, Shaquan Jackson auto, Titans, Tennessee for Daniel, and red behind it. Okay, we got a shot. Finish off with a banger here. Come on, Steve. Come on. Let's finish off with a banger. Show us Drake May. Please? Pretty please? Little Drake May, finish off. Oh, it's a rookie quarterback. From Tennessee, though. We needed the North Carolina rookie. It's alright, we'll take Joe Milton. Joe Milton's not bad. Potential. Your newest Dallas Cowboy, Joe Milton. 61 of 199 on the Joe Milton True Red rookie. That's going to wrap us up. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, and breaking with me. Appreciate y'all. If y'all could do me a big favor on your way out, hit that little like button for me. I would appreciate it. I hope I was able to hit for you tonight. If I didn't hit for you, I hope I can hit for you next time. I know this is a tougher product. 3 boxes, high price point. It can be brutal. But I hope I got you a little something, something. We will be back tomorrow again. We're going to run another 3-box hobby break tomorrow. Same time, same place. Auctions live on eBay. That's number 2126. And also we have a full case of DECA tomorrow as well. Full case of DECA is going to be at 1:30 in the afternoon. Those auctions are ending right now. For anybody looking for some DECA action tomorrow. That is number 2117 on the eBay auctions. If y'all want to get any spots in that. Full case, pick your player. Mañana. Did we get any bonus autos? We did. We got 7 autos, so we got 1 bonus auto. Not bad, not bad. Here's a little look back at our hits. Brutal break for the Bears, Michael. I'm sorry, buddy. It's tough, I know. It's real tough. Those rookie big QB spots go big, and if you don't hit color, it can be real tough. If you do hit color, it's huge, but best second, he goes to the Patriots, yeah. All cards go to who is identified on the card. Yeah. So whatever team they are in the card, that's the team it goes to. That's a pretty that's pretty much how everybody does it in breaks. I've heard of people doing it another way, but you know, I would say 99.9% of breakers, it all goes to the team designated on the card. Brilliance, Spencer Rattler. Decadent Dominance, Barry Sanders. Reggie Wayne, Mike Evans. Downtown Bound, Blake Corum. Some notable rooks, Bucky Irving, Ricky Pearsall, Jordan Travis, Cooper DeJean ×2, Lad McConkey, Spencer Rattler. Silvers, Gardner Minshew, Pat Swilling, Herman Moore. Michael Pratt has a Packer card but has Tampa Bay listed. It's whatever team it says on the card. So if it has a Tampa Bay logo, then it goes to Tampa Bay. He might be in a Packer uniform, but if it's Tampa Bay, whatever it says on the card. Yeah. Downtown Bound Silver, Marvin Harrison Jr. Nice one there. Cardinals. Silver Champions, Lawrence Taylor. Decade of Dominance Silver, Steve Young. True Silvers, Chris Carter. Rookie Mason Smith. Brilliance, Drake May. Bo Nix on the base. Drake May. Malik Neighbors. Michael Penix Jr. Jaden Daniels. Marvin Harrison Jr. Brock Bowers. Michael Penix again. And JJ McCarthy. Our Reds numbered to 199. Eli Manning. Gardner Minshew. Frank Gore. Josh Jacobs. Joe Milton. Nice hit there. Bucky Irving. Another nice one there for the Bucks. Bo Jackson on the red and the blue to 199. And blues numbered to 149. Couple nice bows for us. Eric Dickerson. Buda Baker. Kyle Hamilton. Kalen Bullock. Max Crosby. Dante Hall. Purples to 99. Derek Carr. Kenneth Walker. Greg Rousseau. Devin Singletary. Tony Pollard. Orange to 49. Justin Fields. T.J. Watt. Mojo to 25 to 30. Excuse me. Trevor Lawrence on the Mojo to 30. Jair Alexander right behind him. Also to 30. Base autos. Chase Brown. Jaquan Jackson. Adonai Mitchell. Silver autos. Quincy Williams. Jeff Blake. Audric Estime. And blue to 49. Luke Shoemaker. And our one touches for the break. Brian Thomas Jr. on the red DECA to 199. BTJ Love for the Jaguars going to James. And silver, JJ McCarthy. Again, silvers are tough. I would estimate a print run of about 200 to 300 in that range. So they're nice. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hopping in and hanging out, breaking with me. Full case DECA tomorrow. Auctions ending now. And another 3-box break from the same case. Another 3-box hobby from this exact same case tomorrow. Looks like a lot of juice left in this case. We haven't seen any golds, blacks, none of that. So I would imagine a lot of juice left in this case. So hopefully see y'all then. If not, definitely sometime soon. No, you're the man, Bessic. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night, everybody. As always, y'all, much love and peace.